Good morning. It's light out now. I've realized that getting up 4 in the morning and all that, it's not really for me. I have trouble with my sleep, usually anyway, so I need my sleep. But I don't like walking when there's a lot of people out. It's, of course, everything has to do with how I feel about my body. I feel embarrassed about my overweight. And I know I shouldn't and all that. And, but I do. I'm working on it to try to let it go and not be bothered. But I do feel embarrassed. I don't want people to look at me. I don't want people to judge me. So, but, well, here we are. It's 8 o'clock or something right now. So, I'm out taking a walk to the store, but I'm sort of taking a longer walk to the store. I need to get some food, and it's kind of windy out. Lots of bikers, lots of runners, and power walking people, and here I am. I'm walking kind of slow, and yeah, but it's lovely out anyway. You can feel, even though it's, where are we? We're in February now. You can feel that spring is on its way. I love that. Yesterday, I was thinking a lot about dancing. I always tell people I hate to dance. I'm not a good dancer. I don't like to dance. But it's actually not true. I do like to dance, but I don't feel comfortable dancing because, yeah, I'm not very good at it. And what is it now? 12 years ago, I walked the Camino. And 11 years ago, 13 years ago, when a lot of things changed for me, when I started changing my life and really worked hard to start healing my heart. I wrote a list. I wrote a lot of lists. I wrote a list of what I dreamt for myself when it came to education, work, family life, all kinds of stuff. And I also wrote a list of what kind of partner I wanted in my life. And one of the things that I wrote was that I wanted to have a partner that liked to dance. Especially for before we go to bed, that we should dance every night before you go to bed, because you can't dance and be angry with the person you're dancing with. Well, I guess you can, but that's not a fun dance at all. So I thought, what a great way to never go to bed angry, and to dance together. And so that was one of the things. And when Ian and I met, one of the first dates or first times when I was coming over to his apartment and hanging out with him, and we were cooking we had Billie Holiday on, and he just grabbed me and I started dancing, and I felt like, yes, yes. But I've learned something over the years. We don't dance much because when you're dancing, we all grow up and hearing the same story over and over again, that when you're dancing, one is leading and one is following. That is bullshit, by the way. If you don't tune in the other person, you know, and then you're going to get off beat the whole time. And not only that, but you need to, in dance, it's communication. You communicate with each other. So if one is just going to be the follower and one is just going to be the leader, that's not communication at all, you know. And like I said, you're going to be off beat so many times. But if you communicate and you start tuning in the other person when you're dancing, well, then it's so much easier, and then it will become a beautiful dance. I think that professional dancers will agree with me when I say this. But dance instructors, they keep on saying that someone needs to lead, someone needs to follow, blah, blah, blah. And that's how I feel sometimes when we dance. It's been banged into Ian that he's the leader, he's going to lead, and I should just follow, and he doesn't tune me in at all. And so I don't like dancing with him because he doesn't listen. He doesn't tune in me. And I think that's a little bit, you know, life in general. If we don't tune in to the other person, if we don't communicate, then we get off beat. We need to tune in the other person and communicate, and, you know, it can't just be someone that's leading and someone that's following, you know. I really thought that dance and it was a really good metaphor for life. So, but, oh shit, sorry, oh my God, it was a lot of mud here. Maybe I should go out on the bike road. I do want to dance, you know. It's that's something that really, you know, I think about it a lot, and I long for it a lot, to dance with Ian. But I don't like to dance the way we dance. So maybe I should just, you know, force him to listen to me and tune me in. I don't know. But yeah, I thought that was a very good metaphor for life, dancing. Yeah, I would love to every day when him or me, when we're coming home from work. Right now I'm unemployed, so it's when he comes home from work. Well, I have the theater. I have the theater with my students 3 times a week. I love that. So, but when we come home from work, I really do wish we could just dance. Take half an hour and just dance. That would be so lovely. I really want to inject that into our life. I think it would be good for us. You come closer. Yeah. I long for closeness Um, you know, touching, but not necessarily having to lead to fucking sex all the time. I do like sex, but at the moment I'm more longing for intimacy, just holding, touching, just feel his hands, just feel, you know, the love. And yeah. I was so what do you call it? Premenopausal? Yeah. I've taken the steps into menopause. And I can tell how a lot of things have changed in my body. I guess that's part of my overweight. I've been listening to a lot of podcasts about menopause. It's something we've never talked about. So once again, everything that has to do with the female body is so taboo all the time. I get so upset, you know. And so we never learn anything about it in school. No one talks about it. And so for me, a lot of it is just new information, and I'm getting one aha moment after another. Like, oh, really? Your body reacts like this? And this is how you should change your eating habits, and yeah, all kinds of stuff. And here in, I don't know, I guess it's everywhere in the world, but it's really hard to get help here in Sweden for it. I remember I called my doctor, is it a year ago or something? And she said, no, we can't get you any help here for this. And there's one clinic in all of Skåne that can help you with being in menopause or premenopause. And it's super expensive, as usual. And as usual, I mean everything that has to do with us women. And so, yeah, I really want to get some hormone treatments with see if that could help. Oh my God, can you hear that? That's all the geese. Let's see if I can show you guys. They landed here. I don't know if you saw them. My goodness me. Anyway, so according to these podcasts, we women who are in menopause or premenopause, we need to eat a lot of fibers, a lot of protein. But the protein we need to eat throughout the day and not in the evening. So at dinner time, we should not have protein because that turns into fat. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I think I'm going to stop right here. I'm just babbling like the geese over here. Quack, 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 quack. All right, you guys have a good day. Bye.